Superstar, okay.
You can hear the brand new season of events excited as all of us are here at 2.
Man, these niggas got KG.
This is Kevin Harlan.
Yeah, I'm playing it. I told you I just reset it because you made me back out.
Here's McGrady. Duncan outside.
Yeah, you got to back out if you already in the game and you reset it. Oh no, you didn't. Didn't nothing happen to you. You can just go to your game and play it.
And it's LeBron James, and it's McGrady in a 2-guard. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board.
You said what?
Here comes Chicago. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
That's the kind of defense you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Nash with it. He's picked up by Rondo.
I don't believe that shot.
Jefferson's shot is off.
We out.
Guys, the Bulls' defense was as stout as ever last season. A big part of that is they have guys that challenge you inside and at the rim. Even off the bench, all of their bigs are mobile and protect the basket.
Nash the pass to Drexler. He feeds it to Brand. Nash with no one around.
Broadcast your shit.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Broadcast your shit.
They let him get that wide open.
I'm having all 82 on my shit.
Rondo kicks to Whiteside. Kevin Garnett with the steal.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The pass to Jefferson. And the officials whistle.
Pay some of my page, you feel me? Like, so I can go back and watch them bitches. If I'm gonna play 82 games, I want to go back and watch the bitches, the wins and the losses. If I lose, you know, I know right now it's gonna be bad.
They've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Here is Brand, following the score by Cleveland. No coverage that time. Drexler's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Out to Duncan, wide open. And Elton Brand pulls it down. Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And that one's good. Drexler's got 5 now.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball boost has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team. Being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Garnett outside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Duncan. Pass to McGrady. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
LeBron kicks to Rondo. The drive by Duncan.
And they had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you gotta make.
I'm gonna get it together.
Jefferson's shot is off.
I ain't played 2K and shit. 4 days, trying to get back to doing it. That's what happened. We're running. Every team makes a run. Their run is just at the beginning of the season.
Really did, and I thought the big three
They got home.
together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
And no doubt last season the Bulls were clearly preparing for the playoffs. That they played their rookies but added a lot of playoff seasoned veterans to that roster.
I think we just missed a shot. We're gonna get nothing else.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Just extreme authority on that play.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Behind the shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Won't call me with the turnover. Still Moses.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And out of bounds, it's Chicago possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. Drexler drives in, and Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by Jefferson.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get it going.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
The Bulls leading by 7. They set the screen. Nash gets to Brand, trying to find Drexler. He's got him down. Jefferson with the three. The Bulls keep it alive. Nash dishes to Drexler. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his third assist on the night.
You love for any trip down the floor to end with a shot like that.
McGrady against Nash.
And what I'm telling you, I'm not going. And you get an and one.
He's checked in for Chicago. Matthews comes in for Drexler. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good, McGrady.
Creeping up.
Oh, Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Nash drives in. Nobody near Parsons. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Can't let that happen.
The passing, they are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Brand, get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
I tell you what, he has quite the
Elton Brand has a 5-man in this league. It's not going to work.
Was a quick choice for the brass
Yeah, 247 left, 19-11. Yeah.
Now here's Nash, following the miss by Elton Brand. And he gets it to go. Parsons got 5 points so far.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Greg, for Hoiberg, it's his first job as an NBA head coach. Now, we know he played. He's been a part of an NBA front office. Clarkey came from Iowa State, where he honed his coaching skills and was highly respected.
Yeah, very much respected, particularly as an offensive coach. And we know the Bulls are pretty solid defensively, and he'll be looking to ramp up that offensive approach for that team. And I think
We probably got 5 turnovers already.
Nash against Rondo. And Parsons gets the Matthews. And stolen by James. Outside Rondo. Tracy McGrady on the wing. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
The offense getting right to the rim, and at least they saved the layup.
old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And listen, Cleveland were the favorites to win the Central Division last season. High expectations given they finished 3rd in the Central in 2014, but that's just what adding LeBron can do for a team.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Bridges is checked in for Brand, and it's Dragic in for Nash.
It's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Cleveland did win the Central, as you alluded to, won 11 in-division games against what was a very tough division.
No easy opponents in that Central Division last year. 3 teams in the playoffs, and 1 was knocking on the door. The Cavs did what they needed to do to bring home the banner.
1:15 left to play here in the first.
Oh, shit.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious.
Following the score by Cleveland. And that one's good. And that's now 7 points for Chandler Parsons.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end.
It's kind of over there.
I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Dragic. After the Cavaliers pick up 3, Garnett the screen.
Yeah, the same problem.
Double him with Russell. Parsons dishes to Garnett.
You on the road?
The rebound by Anderson.
Dang, you niggas come on down there.
Separated by 5.
You said what?
Matthews
Is you up or them up?
And now,
Oh,
nice
you
break.
were.
Matthews with the ball. Parsons' shot is off. Here's McGrady, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nigga, C-Mac,
Went for a
man.
little extra on that one.
Well, he
Good.
usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You
Yeah,
know,
but
he
someone-
can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
You can't let that shit happen.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off with a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better
Don't
job of
give me that.
fighting over and through.
Sweep that funky ass nasty good
Scoring
stuff.
here at the end of the first quarter. Rolls out front, up 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
You can't leave nobody open in this city.
Nah, not at all.
Now the second quarter, getting ready to start
You
up.
can't not leave motherfuckers open. You know what I'm saying? Like, this niggas hitting the shots, so you gotta hand clear the face. I know Chandler Parsons, man, he probably 2, 3 of them bitches.
Their defense has really been a
Fantastic.
catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
No, he's a
Absolutely.
snitch.
I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been
That shit the fuck out of here.
saran wrap
The
like.
Mad Max.
They've got Jefferson. Bridges out there with Chandler Parsons. Then there's
Oh,
Drexler,
yeah.
and it's Dragic in at the point guard position. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Drexler.
So,
Can't hit. Cavaliers go the other way with him. The try by Russell. Shoots the 3. Again, Russell misses. The Bulls leading by 8. Dragic with it. He's picked up by Russell. A good look from Jefferson. And that's good. It's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 now in this one.
see, Richard Jefferson took 9 shots already.
Dragic's greatest traits, Greg, excelling in the open court. High energy point guard. A lot like you, speed to burn, very smart guy, coveted by many.
He really
No, he ain't killing. He did 3 for 9.
transitions from
But
defense
this
to
is the
offense.
nigga had the audacity to take 9 shots already.
Anyone in the league, a la Tony Parker, except he's also equally adept at facilitating for others and spotting up for the 3, or just taking it to the rack himself.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Drexler drives in. Soft touch off the base. Drexler's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
And the
got fucking
interior
10 more
is
shots in
really
this.
starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
You see how the bad
Chicago was as strong as they would have hoped for last season at home in the United Center. A lot of big wins for them.
Yeah, and despite all the injuries, they go 27-14 at home, and that helped to assure them of home court in the first round of the playoffs.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Brand comes in for Chandler Parsons. Nash is subbed in for Goran Dragic. And Cleveland also making a change. Curry's checked in.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Curry against Drexler. Passes it to Bridges. Back to Drexler. Floats one. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You know, you look back on the Bulls' record last year with 27 home wins. That's pretty solid. Same exact total as they had the year before. They haven't gone below 500 at home since 2008.
Pass to Morgan.
Yeah.
Dishes to Russell. Down to 5 in the shot clock. Great D that time from Brand.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The Cavaliers trail by 16.
And a big part of why the Bulls are tough at home is this crowd. I mean, sold out every game. Led the league in total attendance for 6 straight seasons, averaging over 20.